Hi Taurus, hope you're well. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Reverse the roles as you see fit. Time and energy are fluid, so if or when I say he or she, I do apologize in advance. It's not about the genders depicted in the illustrations, it's about the characteristics that are coming through. That being said, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into it. Please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. And this is for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Nice. Taurus, right off the bat, we have a major arcana. This is Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But right now, I think, Taurus, a lot of you are just trying to be balanced. And a lot of you are trying to be patient and leave things on to divine timing. A lot of you, it's either you are choosing to leave things to divine timing, just let things go and let the universe take care of it, or for others of you, this is the advice that the universe is giving to you for your current situation. We have success here, Taurus, a lot of success here. With the Six of Wands, there's a lot of eyes on you at this time. Maybe all of this attention is sometimes the Six of Wands can indicate a little bit of an ego as well, or arrogance. So maybe that's why we have Temperance, like temper yourself, don't get too ahead of yourself or lose who you are. Whatever you're doing, you're not willing to budge, okay? We're gonna keep drawing some cards, but with the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands next to each other, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of an arrogance. It doesn't have to be. Let's keep going and see what's going on here. Why? It could be because of a heartache. Wow, Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yikes. King of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. So what I see for some of you, okay, for those who this reading is coming through for, you know, it's not coming out of nowhere almost probably, or I feel like maybe if there, for a lot of you, there was a breakup here, okay, with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and the breakup or the separation, whether this for some people this will be like a romantic relationship, that there was a breakup. For others this will be a friendship. For others this will be like a family member, and for others this would probably be like a colleague or a business partner. So take it how it works for you. But there was one person who was left behind feeling backstabbed and heartbroken. And there's another person who is feeling success. So either there was a major betrayal here. Okay, there are different messages that I'm channeling right now. For some of you, there was a betrayal here. So whoever was betrayed is now feeling guarded and does not trust the other person, understandably. And whoever committed the crime, like whoever did the backstabbing, they probably did it in order to gain attention or success over the other person, okay? Someone was working in their ego, like I said, with the Six of Wands, okay? And they just wanted the validation, or they wanted the upper hand, or they wanted the recognition, right? So someone might have gone behind the other person's back and taken credit for something that probably wasn't meant for them. Like if this was a teamwork, a team dynamic, you both accomplished this success together, one person is heartbroken because the other person took all the credit for it. All right. That's one of the stories that are channeling right now. And the other story is that The other story is if this is specifically a romantic relationship or energies, then one person was probably entertaining other energies here with the Six of Wands, and obviously that left the other person heartbroken. Regardless, crowning the reading is Temperance. Like I said, divine timing. If somebody here is waiting for karma to work out, or somebody here is waiting for their fair share of whatever this recognition is, the universe is saying just wait and watch. Everything's gonna unravel and balance out. So don't feel like, or don't think that you're not gonna get your justice or your recognition here. We do have two kings. I feel like there's a lot of competition here. It doesn't matter if you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. But there is a lot of competition here. There's one person who is more emotionally evolved, and there's another person who is more fiery, right? They're more competitive. They want to win. They're used to winning, or they enjoy winning. They like the recognition that comes with winning all the time, and that's what they're always after. They're focused on being seen, being known, and being on top. Whereas the other person is a little bit more reserved. They're still both fixed cardinal energies. So both of these energies are doers and starters and achievers and goal oriented. But the difference in the personality is that one person stays true to their feelings, while the other person, like I see over here, will do whatever it takes to win. Whether there was a competition about someone you both liked, if you're friends, if this reading is about your friend, you guys both probably liked the same person, and the other person just swept in and took over and won that person over. Or if this is a couple, excuse me, and you guys were working on something together, your partner probably again did the same thing, really enjoys attention and it really enjoys winning, and is very competitive and swept in and kind of took the credit for something you both were working very hard on equally. So this can go a couple different ways depending on your dynamic, right? What kind of dynamic you have with this person that's coming through. Let's see what else is going on for these two. But there's definitely heartbreak and disappointment. Okay, someone definitely feels heartbroken. They're defensive now. This was no light matter. They're very disappointed by the way things turned out. But looking ahead, someone here is manifesting. Maybe you both, maybe the person, it's the person who embodies the King of Cups energy keeps their emotions to themselves. So it could be that that person is not expressing how betrayed they feel and how hurt they feel. Could be that they're not expressing that vocally or verbally. And it looks like you both are continuing to manifest. You both are continuing to work together and just move on from this. Maybe I feel like maybe the person who was hurt from the situation understands karma and divine timing, so they're leaving it into the universe's hand, like I saw with the Temperance card, crowning the reed. Okay, could be that. Because what I see here is just moving forward with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. Moving forward, continuing to manifest success, continuing to manifest abundance. If this is a relationship, whoever is the more emotionally balanced one, or who's like the introvert and the extrovert, right? The introverted person, understand, whoever's the extrovert in this dynamic, understand that your introverted person is hurting and they're not letting you know. So be careful about that. Not that they're going to do anything to you about it, but I'm saying because karma is going to work itself out. So you have to recognize that whatever you did to take credit for the work that you both did together, it's not nice. And the universe is working with the Temperance card to balance things out. And that your person is remaining very patient, but you both are continuing to work together and manifest great abundance, manifest great things. There's a lot of potential that you both see, that you're both planning for. and not just planning, but also putting in your work. You're investing as well with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're manifesting. You guys have that, your eye on the prize, but your person does feel bound. Wow, Queen of Wands. So that's a divine counterpart. Your person does feel bound. Your person does feel held back. I feel like the person who keeps their emotion to themselves just doesn't know how to speak up, and they feel like they don't have a place to speak up, which is very sad. So I think this is the universe kind of coming through, speaking up for this person, okay? Do understand that they have a voice, and I feel like this person is going to evolve through this experience and find their voice here with the Queen of Wands, okay? Your person is going, because of this experience, again, I kind of feel like they're going to be fed up of holding themselves back, because the Eight of Swords is about kind of self-sabotage, holding one's own self back. So they understand that the reason that they're falling behind is because they're not as extroverted or as outspoken as the energy coming through as the King of Wands. So I feel like that person is going to rise up and find their voice and start speaking up and start being just as fiery. They're going to learn from this defeat or this unfortunate event where they put in just as much work, or if not more, but they didn't get any recognition for it. They're going to put their foot down, I feel like, and find their voice and learn from this person, whether it's a business partner, a best friend, a family member, a lover. They're going to learn to embody a similar characteristic, right? So they're gonna rise up, find their voice. With the Queen of Wands, also become like more charismatic, become more expressive, become more fiery, right? Become like go for what they want and speak their mind and speak their truth and not hold themselves back, okay? But the queens are still a supportive energy, okay, where the kings are like fixed cardinal. They're star initiators, and they're fixed in their ways. It's very hard to change them, if ever. Like, it's very hard to change them or their mind about anything, if ever. But the queens are still amicable, right? They're mutable cardinal. So they're still initiators, they still start things, but they're more agreeable, they're more flexible. So this person, I still see, I kind of feel like whoever was embodying the King of Cups is going to learn to embody more of a fiery energy, but still hold on to like the agreeable side too. Whereas other people will know right away that when the two are together, when they're dealing with the King of Wands, other people will know that there's no talking to this person. You can't make this person see or understand your side. They'll know that with the Queen of Wands, the other energy is open to hearing and open to listening. And I feel like that's where a lot of the success comes from, and that's where a lot of the because you have to have someone who's open to new ideas and suggestions, but teamwork makes the dream work. I feel like that's what's keeping this dynamic balance. The opposite energies, right? The opposite energies is kind of the strength. It was a weakness for one person in the dynamic, but that's okay. They're getting out of the introverted tendencies, and they're learning, and they're going to be more outspoken, which is good for them. But still, for a lot of you, this could be like a work reading, a work setting, something with a colleague or with a business partner, because there's a lot of goals and pentacles and wands. Not a lot of cups here. No cups here, actually. So whatever this is, for those of you who this is still a romantic reading for, you and your person are very much goal oriented, okay? Even if you have emotions for each other here with the King of Cups, you just know that, and knowing that you're together, knowing that you're achieving your goals is enough for you. I think you guys' love language is success. Like you express love to each other by working together, by attaining your goals, by attaining success, if this is a romantic relationship reading for some of you out there. And you're not too mushy gushy, because you're not too worried about like the romance here. I feel like for those of you, this is a romantic reading, because even with this heartache and backstabbing experience, you still don't express it. I don't see that you express it to this person. But you are going to find your voice and you'll start expressing things. I mean, now we do have the moon. So there's a lot of depth here, okay? Whether you've known this person for a long time or not, whether you both express your feelings to one another or not, there are feelings here with the moon card. Again, whether you're best friends or your colleagues, or this is your family member, or this is your lover, your partner, there are deep emotions here. Just I feel like you guys don't focus on that. You guys don't talk about that. With the star card, there is healing, and I do see that with the Queen of Wands. I feel like the King of Cups person is evolving to the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there is healing. That person is going to heal themselves. I don't really see the person who did the betraying or felt like betrayal. I don't see them really apologizing or coming forward or realizing like what they're feeling, that they did something wrong. They feel like, you know, they were in the right and this is normal because they're so incredibly competitive. But that's okay, because the other person, like I said, it's going to rise up to mirror that image and just find their voice so they're not left behind. And that could be what the Temperance is about. Like, that's the balancing out that's going to happen, you know, on its own. It's going to happen on its own. No one needs to go out there and try to get revenge. This person is just going to realize, I have to change I have to change my my approach and be more outspoken if I want to have the due credit. So there is healing. Not that I see there's any apologizing going on here, but there is going to be healing. Your feelings for each other do run deep, regardless of what the what this relationship is for each of you. And I feel like the person who was betrayed or hurt or feeling bound, they're going to heal themselves. The universe with time is going to help them rise, or just understand how to come about it in a different way, and they're going to heal themselves. But the feelings do run deep. And there's success and happiness here with the Sun card, okay? Success and happiness. No one's going to stop you guys. You're going to find whoever here is Taurus feeling like the one who keeps to themselves, the introvert. They're going to find their fire. They're going to find their happiness. They're going to find their voice. Taurus, I feel like that might be you, or cross watchers, reverse the roles, like I said. But someone's gonna find their voice and their happiness, and that's gonna bring their happiness. And again, they're gonna heal themselves out of this. I feel like Chariot, forward movement, success, and finally balance, justice. Right? Like I knew this had to come out. I knew justice had to come out. Now, justice is not always about like bringing someone down. Wow, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely a lot of abundance and a lot of success in this reading. You also have the Sun and the Chariot. These are very success cards, as well as the Six of Wands. This success and abundance written all over this for you, Taurus. So that's the good news about this. And justice, as I was saying before, justice doesn't always mean going out and pulling somebody down or somebody collapsing because karma is causing that to happen. That's not always justice. Justice is whatever it means for each person. Justice is whatever the universe knows is right to balance things out, is fair in the eyes of the universe or the eyes of the person who deserves it. So the person, I don't feel like the original King of Cups energy and now the Queen of Wands energy, I don't feel like that person just doesn't have any malice towards this person. They just have love, deep love and understanding about this person. You've probably known each other for a very long time, and you just know that's just how this person is, and you know that it's going to take for you to step up and find your fire and find your voice, for you to see changes. You don't want any harm for this person. You don't want them to lose their notability or lose their victory. You want to continue creating with this person. You want to continue collaborating with this person and growing. So you don't want to pull them down or see them defeated, but you do want things to balance out, and things will balance out once you find your voice and start speaking up and start taking the credit credit that you deserve. And you know, there will be healing and continued success and happiness, and you will get the justice, and whatever that justice means for you. For those of the people out there who are always looking to pull somebody down or knock somebody over, that's not always justice. That's just, now you're just creating a circle of bad karma that's going to continue to be exchanged. So by allowing the universe to handle it in divine timing, the justice will be that you'll find your voice, and you'll find your recognition and your happiness, and continue to move forward in balance and in success. So that's what I see for you, Taurus. I hope this helps anyone out there. I hope this resonates. If it does, again, if you would help me out and like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Until the next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.